So I recently reviewed the Hunger Games tribute guide, and I basically did nothing but complain about it the whole time, like about how literally half the book is just pictures of the tributes with, and like 90% of those like don't even have names written in. It just says tribute boy and tribute girl. It's literally they might as well just put a blank page there with next to their photo. But even so, even though I did nothing but complain about that, I was really being way too generous for it because one thing I forgot to, one thing I failed to express, or really the book sucks, and I just failed to say that the time before. I was being really generous. I was in a really good mood for some reason. I just didn't say that the book sucked, but it does. The Hunger Games tribute guide is completely useless. It serves no purpose whatsoever, and it the only reason to buy it is if you're like a totally if you care about the Hunger Games at all. The only reason, like, you know everything that's in the book. There's absolutely no new information in the book whatsoever. It's just repackaged information that's already known. Yes, it's written like in universe as though it were propaganda from the Capitol, and that's neat. But there's nothing new in there. Like, if you've seen the movie, you've seen read everything, know everything that's in the book. If you read the book, you know everything that's in the tribute guide thing. I thought it was going to, like the Harry Potter. They have in Harry Potter they have those like the side books with this, the supplementary books like the book about Quidditch, and some other book, and then there's the Tales of Bela Bard. There's new information in those books. There's new canon. They put things in those books that wouldn't necessarily have fit into the movies or would have fit into the books because the books concern, the actual story. Whereas this, we could just throw in, you could have an info dump of in-universe stuff that isn't necessarily directly pertaining to the story, and that's cool for fans who want to learn more about the universe. Whereas the Hunger Games tribute guide is absolutely useless and has nothing in it that anyone who's, even if you've just seen the movie, you've seen absolutely everything that's in the book. So, and the book is what is like $8. That's how much Hunger Games is in paperback. I mean, I bought Hunger Games in paperback, and I went back to Barnes and Noble to pick up Catching Fire because I haven't read it yet, and they only have it in hardcover. And what the employee at Barnes and Noble told me was that uh, they either they stopped shipping paperbacks of the second two books, or like once the movie came out, or they never made them in the first place or something, with mainly to cash in on the fact that, okay, the first book's going to be like $10 roughly, whereas then we could charge them basically $20 for the second two books. And I am not buying into that. I am not going to get price gouged on books. I mean, I would have liked to have it to. I want to read the rest of the story, but I'm not going to pay twice the price because Harry Potter books in paperback, as I was buying them as they first came out, and they were in paperback initially. Then later they released them, and they were in hardcover initially, and later they released them in paperback. This time, basically, they seem to be deliberately withholding the paperback versions to be able to charge more for them. I'm not going to buy into that. I'm not going to drive 20 miles out of my way to Barnes and Noble when I could literally drive 2 miles to the library and get it for free. I don't even have to pay for it. I don't even have to pirate it. I could get it. I could read the books for free, and there's nothing they could do about it. So f the police, screw the Capitol, and I'm not going to get price gouged on your books. And this book is useless. If you want to buy the other books they have like this, like there's another one that is a lot yet less useless than that. And then there's the one that has like stuff from the making of the films. I love stuff like that, but I don't want to pay $20 for that, especially after they want to try to gouge me on the hardcovers for the other books. So I'm gonna go to the library later, and yeah. So I'm ranting about the prices of books and junk. And thanks for watching.